Imagine an object that is unique, like a piece of art, and every time it gets sold, its price always raises in $1. On top of that, when somebody is interested in getting the object and send the money, that money doesn't go to the current owner of the object, and instead is distributed among all the previous owners that the object has ever had. An interesting behavior, isn't it? So now that we are in this imagination world, let's keep imagining that this object is programmed to work like this. And it's autonomous. That means that when somebody sends the money, it sends it directly to the object. And it's the object, the one who distributes that money among all the previous owners. No human intervention. And this behavior cannot be changed, cannot be updated, and it will always work like this. Would you be interested in buying such an object? If so, you probably would buy it as soon as possible, so the object doesn't get more and more expensive. So what if I tell you that there is an object like this in real life? It's called the Tree of Wealth, and it's an NFT that works like that. Its price grows as it gets sold, and the money is always distributed among all the previous owners of the NFT. At this point you might be thinking, okay, what a shady scheme, I don't know if I can trust this. Well, actually, the goal of this experiment is to let more and more people know about smart contracts. Smart contracts are the programs that are behind the NFTs, and they can manage money automatically without any human intervention, exactly the way they were programmed to. Now, in the case of the Tree of Wealth, the smart contract runs in the Ethereum network and is open source. I will leave a link in the description of this video to let anyone check how the smart contract works internally exactly. And the smart contract doesn't include anyone with special privileges. So nobody can take more money than the others or take all the money and run. That is not possible with the Tree of Wealth. Does it mean that it has no risk? Well, in this kind of project, there's always a risk of having some error or bug in the smart contract code, as it cannot be updated or changed. So anyone who wants to host the tree, they do it at their own risk. Said so, if you are interested in hosting the tree, I will leave a link to the website of the project. There is where you can connect your wallet and become the next host of the Tree of Wealth. I will also leave a link to the FAQ in case you want to know more about the project. And if you finally become a host, please like the video and share it with all your friends so the tree can spread the wealth with everyone. And that's it. I am already a host.